L's and shake off all your blows. Win some, you lose some, you know. Take the high road to move on the low. High road, if you wanna grow, we can all eat the foods on the stove. There's a plate for you and there's a plate for me. I can pray for you and you can pray for me. In the perfect world, that's how it goes. In the perfect world, that's how it goes. Clean verses, no cursing.
When it came down to making this beat, I definitely was, I wasn't planning on it. Let's be real about that. I was actually studying. I was watching tutorials on how to make drill beats. You know, I remember I went through a phase where I didn't know who Pop Smoke was back then. And I started hearing a lot of people talk about him in the interviews and things like that. And so I went and checked it out myself. And I was like, yo, you know, Pop Smoke got some bangers. And I noticed the similarity in a few of the beats that I clicked on when I was listening to his songs. And I was like, yo, I like that vibe. You know, I want to at least make one song with a beat similar to that type of style. So I was watching the tutorials. What is it called? Gliding 808s with the bass line when it's doing all that boom, 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 boom. I had to get off into learning how to make the 808s glide or slide or glide. One of them.
I don't know.
I figured it out though. I watched the tutorials and I just started making a beat. And I came up with the bass line to A Perfect World. At that point in time, I didn't know that it was gonna be a song that I was gonna make. Once I got the bass line down, I turned it up and I just started feeling it. And I was like, okay, I started hearing the melody. So I started building some keys on top of the bass line. So with this particular beat, this is one of the few beats that I started off with a bass line. I normally started off with a melody played by the keys, some piano keys, or maybe some bells or whatever. And then I brought in the hi-hat with the for you to get your rhythm. And I just started building on top of it, aiming with the kick drum and the cymbals to really, you know, make that 4-hit, that 1, 2, 3, 4, make that more impactful. Once I did that, it's pretty much how I came up with that beat. You know, it was basically a beat that wasn't supposed to happen. I was just studying, trying to get better at something. And during that time, I ended up making something that turned out to be one of my newer favorite songs of my own.
Guess I was doing evil for evil. Took my pain out on the wrong people.